Welcome to the Daily Quest Show by Ray and Aggie.
Yeah, karibuni to episode. Is it
This
episode?
is episode 2.
Episode 2. Thank you so much for watching our first episode and loving on us and supporting us.
Yeah, definitely. And today's topic is very dear. Mtu anasemanga ni dear to my heart.
It's close, dear to
very
your
close,
heart.
yeah. And today we want to talk about a topic that I believe I've not had so many people talk about it,
Yeah.
but it's just good we dive into it.
Yeah. It's almost everyone has gone through it, or rather most people go through it, knowingly or unknowingly.
Yeah, and vile unasema knowingly and unknowingly, there are those people who unknowingly they also cause other people who are on harm.
Oh yeah.
They harm or hurt other people's unknowingly.
Yeah. So before we we dive in to explain what we are talking about, okay, we can just say what we are talking about. Yeah. So the topic is body shaming, and both of us, of course, we've been through it, and also our children have been body shamed.
Yeah.
Like
poor
girl. Oh, that girl reminds me of me. Yeah, growing up. Oh,
yani,
so sad.
All manner of words are thrown at you.
Yeah, I know.
So body shaming, in when you're younger or in school, it's called sometimes bullying.
Yeah.
But I believe it's more than bullying because it's so psychological.
Yeah, true.
And it really affects someone psychologically.
And your self-esteem also.
Yeah, self-esteem really goes down.
And like you're saying, sometimes it may come from sort of the other person may feel like it's positive, but to you it's body shaming. So it may not even come out as very harsh. Sometimes it's harsh, sometimes it's soft, but it's still body shaming.
Yeah, na tutapeana some of the
scenarios
stories,
and stories.
Starting from childhood to date.
Yeah.
Trauma. So it does not end ati ni watoto tu wanakuwa body shamed.
Yeah.
It goes even when in your adulthood, you're still body shamed.
Yeah.
Something that is quite unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because I believe you're not the person body shaming. They're not the creator.
The creators,
they did not create you. They did not create themselves. They are not the way they are because of themselves.
They chose. They didn't go. God didn't give us a choice of saying, I want my eyes to look like this. I want my nose to look like this. I'm sure if we were given a choice, all of us would give ourselves perfect bodies and perfect, perfect looks. But unfortunately, God didn't. And He just gave us what is so best for us.
Yeah. So we can start with you.
Yeah.
Ukiwa mtoto.
This topic is very, very triggering. This conversation, it's triggering. I'm sure not just to me, to you also, and to probably everyone watching. It's quite triggering. So chill out with us. And I have been body shamed as a child, and until to date, I still get body shamed. Imagine. So I have been a big girl, a plus size girl, or I was even a plus size child while growing up. So I used to be called names like Kanono, Kabadi, Yokozuna, Dudu Mafta. Would you imagine someone would call me a Dudu Mafta? Imagine.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah. You want more?
Yeah.
Of what? Of the names that have been called.
The names or your experience with body shaming.
Yeah, that's my experience. So it just made me feel like worthless, Dudu Mafta or Dudu Manyoya that couldn't. Dudu Mafta is for those who don't speak English.
Yani you're literally that kagal enyewe.
I'm that kagal. Yani
producer rudisha
I am that kagal. So someone here was saying Dudu Mafta, another one was saying Kabadi, another one was Yokozuna, you know Yokozuna?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, and then another one was saying, what else did I say? Kanono? As in all those names. And it would just make me feel like I was worthless, like I was not worth of, even just being here, like doing a video. It makes me feel like probably it's meant for the small girls or girls with the shapes that that the society have shown us that this is the shape that every girl would must have, sort of. Yeah, so it has really made me grow up feeling worthless, honestly. Yeah, or not beautiful, not lovable. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And at what point did I know you as a very confident lady? At what point did it turn? Right now, it's
Yeah.
I know some people might still throw in one, three.
Yeah.
We are going to talk about
body shaming in adulthood.
Yeah, in adulthood. Wachana na,
Let me tell you.
Yeah, at what point did you gain the confidence?
Yeah, so I can't pinpoint the particular time I gained confidence, but let me say, since I'm a sanguine, I am able to hide and still be me. I am able to hide behind the scene, behind the curtains of, those names, and still be me as a sanguine. But behind the doors, then it breaks me. So you'll see a very confident girl, even now, even today, I mean, you'll see a confident girl, but then behind my mind will be like, but I'm a big girl, but I don't look pretty. Yeah.
I think you might have lost some audience by using such a big term, a vocabulary. Sanguine. Who is a sanguine?
Oh, sanguine. Sanguine is an extrovert, is the life of the party. I mean,
anywhere you just step in, it just glows. It
glows.
lights up.
We bring stars. We bring vibes. Yeah. So sanguines are those kind of people. They are the party lovers, people who are just in extroverts. I can make friends with basically anyone. I can talk to a tree. I can have conversations with stones. I mean, I'm just a happy girl, a bubbly girl. So it sometimes that bubbliness may hide what goes behind the scenes and how I feel. But of course, now with time, I have come to love me as I am, to accept me as I am. Of course, with some reminders of I am a big girl that you're saying we'll talk about, some reminders and some thoughts that would come that, you're not beautiful, but I conquer it. So I'll talk about how I conquer it later as we continue the conversations. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know the whole thing will turn to me and you'll ask me all these questions.
Yeah, I know.
But right now, let me just ask you, in your adulthood, now that you are an adult, you are a mother of 3, what are some of the body shaming scenario or events that you've had?
Well, Yani, let me tell you, I get body shamed almost every maybe once a month by someone. So sometimes it will look like, Agi ume add weight, umejaribu ku lose weight. Ama Agi, I need to take you for a walk because you've really added weight. I'm concerned about you. Ama it will look like, actually, there's a lady who approached me in church and asked me if I wanted to join her weight loss challenge because she felt like I was very big and it was time for me to lose weight. I think I came, I told you, and you were so mad on my behalf.
I was mad. Nilikuambia twende tumtafute. Ako wapi, anafaa kujua mimi ni nani.
Yeah. So she just asked me, so how old is your last born? I was like, 9 months. By then she was 9 months. She's 9 months. That's a big girl. It's time to lose weight. Would you like to join my program? So she was selling some sort of weight loss things, and it was very offensive. Like, you've just looked at all the ladies in church and singled me out just because I'm a big-bodied person and thought, target, uyu, lazima lose weight. Yeah. But it's just good to maybe, first of all, know what I have tried, what I have not tried, if I am okay with my body. Probably this is what I love. what challenges I am going through. Probably someone is under medication that are making you add weight. Probably you're stressed out. There could be something, or you're just okay.
You're just
the
okay,
way you are.
And you love yourself.
You're perfect. You love yourself. You. Exactly.
Yeah. And I think it's such it's an influence. Most people on the different social media platforms and so on and so on, they bring this the perfect image of someone, of let's say of a lady must be curvy, must be slim,
but curvy in particular areas. So when they view now, I mean curvy in particular areas, you know what I mean when I say that.
Whoa.
So it's an image that has been created since, I mean, when the children are small, you can tell even the Barbie dolls that they get, they're just, they're carved in a certain way.
Enyi wa Kristo mwache hiyo tabia mbaya. Because I'm saying enyi wa Kristo because most of the time these comments, they come from church. Most of the time when we're in church, mtu atakuona akuulize, si you join our hiking group. Mtu anakuona na kuuliza, I remember the last one, we were somewhere. Was it in hospital? And then was it the nurse who just came and told you, nakwambia siku hizi uchezi na ugali.
She said it in Kikuyu, and it took me like 5 minutes to know what she was saying. So doratha kanagima. I hope that's how it said.
I hope so.
I hope
so.
I thought she was saying, na unakaa poa, yani umedhakara, you look nice. So I was like, ni God. Honestly, I just told her, ni God. But now 5 minutes later I was like, doratha kanagima. Hauchezi na ugali.
And actually I'm married to you, so I know the size and portions of food that you take. You just you don't
me,
overeat.
I don't overeat. I try. I have tried to lose weight. I mean,
let me just ask you this thing that is trending.
You want to ask me if I dakara with gima?
No. I know. Sijui umejaribu hii rice.
As we speak, water. I'm drinking rice water and lemon, by the way. See, but it's the truth.
Ni pressure society.
It's pressure, society pressure. So every single day I constantly live with, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight. But now the weight I want to lose, it's not for people, honestly. For me right now, I can say it's for me because I love myself. Also, the affirmation that you give me, Ray. I mean, this man is an amazing man. Ray gives me affirmation. When the society thinks I'm not beautiful, Ray affirms me, I think, every single day. Every single day, you oil my feet. You say how beautiful I am. You are amazing, Ray. So thank you. Receive your flowers for that. So there is no single day. When the Ulem say, by the way, I chose right, I married right. Yeah, so the Lord had me in thoughts when he created you.
Hey, manzesi, tutafute somewhere.
Relax. So the affirmation that you give me, and also the affirmation that I give myself, because I affirm myself. I think you hear me affirming myself sometimes. So I look at myself at the mirror and sometimes I say, is that me? Such a pretty girl, such a beautiful girl. So I do that constantly. Yeah, I affirm me.
Before you start shooting your question this side, you are a mother.
Yes,
and you have also seen this affect our kids in different ways.
Hey, so so our children have been body shamed, not the little one, the preteen ones, and I have seen the damage that it can cause them. There is a time that our daughter was not eating, actually, just because someone said that they were fat. and someone said that, that they were unable to, to run, and laughed. Our son has also been body shamed. There's a time someone in the estate, a kid also in the estate, bullied him and called him a carrier sheep. Yani, it's
only a carrier sheep. There's another time that they said, I think there were kids in the estate, and one of them told the other one, why are you playing like a girl, like our son that is here?
So actually, sometimes he has been called a girl, sometimes a carrier sheep, and and the damage that it has caused. So I am very thankful that we've brought up our children in a way that they are free with us. So they come and tell us those things when they're down, when they're feeling discouraged, they come and share with us. And how we deal with that, we affirm them. Number one, we affirm them. I tell him how handsome he is. Like the day he was called a girl, I affirmed him. I told him how handsome he is. Yani, I even told him, sometimes when boys are very handsome, people are jealous. Yani, I just affirmed him and affirmed also our girl. And then I also dealt with those children.
You go out and deal with those.
I deal with those children. So for the ones that, so every single time that they've been bullied, I deal with them individually. So there is a time, Kwanza, I called one of them because it was not the first time. I think it was the third time calling him a carrier sheep, and he didn't want to play with him soccer within the estate. So I called that boy and asked him, so have you been bullying Jason? He was like, no. Have you called him this way? No. By that time, I have greeted him. Do you want to greet me the way I greeted them? So you're far. So I gave him a firm handshake, and I continually pressed his hand, And then I told him, the next time you do so, I will talk to your parents, I will tell them what you're doing, and I will also deal with you. The firm handshake will be stronger than this. So so I don't know what that boy told the mom that I did. What will you say? You'll go and say, Mama Jason greeted me firmly. Did what? Yeah. So I deal with those boys. I deal with those children because I know sometimes even after reporting to those parents, they may not see a big deal, and they will not deal with those children. Yeah.
Jason takes after me also. I was such a beautiful boy.
You're still a beautiful boy.
From the word go, I think even when Jason was little, people would confuse, is he a boy or a girl?
Or a girl,
I think I've undergone that also when I was young.
Oh, you have.
People would really confuse me. Are you a boy? And there's actually one day I was going back to high school and I was in a matatu.
I know that story.
Yeah, and the makanga came and told me, hey, where madam, ebu songa. And I was like, where? Sasa hapo ndio unatoa base. Mimi si madam.
So you're actually seated on matatu and the makanga said, madam, utanunua njugu. What was your hair shaved?
Yeah, unajua high school. And that's why I don't
sorry, Ray, I'm not body shaming. It's a
that's
funny
why
story.
I don't shave my hair. I don't shave my beard.
Please don't.
I want it to be very straight.
Yes, be straight. You're a handsome man.
I was such a beautiful boy.
Yeah.
So, nakwambia siku nilitoa base hata kama sikuwa na. Alafu najua pia base ya Mkamba. Najaribu kutoa base ni soprano inatoka. Lakini mbosi wewe si madam. Boss, mimi si madam. Kumbe. Talking about cows. So pole cows, ama cow, I don't body shame you. Lakini kasoprano.
Kasoprano. Sasa sura imekataa. Sura looks like a lady. Sauti imekataa. But life can start
we
working.
Said this is going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. It is fun.
It is fun. It's not body shaming, but it is funny.
It is funny.
Unaenda unapatana na bouncer. Amekaa hivi kumbe hawaongeangi. Kumbe huyo bouncer ni Mkamba. Jamani mkubwa, alafu unakosea, ile sauti inatoka, kijana toka.
Stop.
Oh, sorry. Nitakumbemba juti. Poleni Wakamba amakao.
Yeah,
lakini Mungu alitusaidia na soprano.
Mungu alitusaidia, but that's what happened to you. And pole.
Yeah.
That makanga pole. Must see you now with
the beards.
Yeah.
Easy hata tukaeka
Do you know actually when I met you didn't have beards?
Sijui tutawaonyesha hiyo picha
We
one
should,
day.
We should show them.
So
you didn't have beards.
You met the beautiful
I met the
boy.
beautiful boy and I was not confused. I knew you were a handsome man and I loved you the way you were.
Hey. Awesome.
That's why squeezy you try to speak with the deep voice.
Lazima.
Your manhood must be felt.
Lazima wasikie. Najua mimi ni Mkamba, hata nikiongea na Mbensi nikasapulano kanatoka.
You're trying my love, you're trying. Yeah, so okay. I'm glad you've talked about that. How else have you been body shamed? I know you have. How else? Let's unpack now. Ray and body shaming.
I think the biggest is yes, I'm a cow, but I was not born in Cumberland.
Tell us more.
I was born in Naivasha. Na watu wa Naivasha, Nakuru, you know the kind of water and the fluoride in that water. It's crazy. So you'll find people who live who are born and brought up in Naivasha and Nakuru. Most of the time they have colored teeth.
Brown teeth.
Wacha niache
colored.
It's colored, man.
Brown teeth.
Brown, which can vary from light yellow to dark brown. Yeah. So I think I fought with that for a long time, especially in high school. So being brought up in Naivasha, primary haikuwa na issue because all of us in class, sisi wote tulikuwa na brown teeth. So hakuna mtu angebodi.
So no one was noticing.
Not at all.
Because it was something normal.
It was
something
normal.
Usual.
Yes.
Until you stepped out of now the normalcy, ukajua kumbe people have white teeth.
Now when I went to high school, I went to high school in Kiambu. And in Kiambu, your majeo ni fresh.
I know.
So I think in the whole school, I was the only guy with colored teeth. That is brown teeth.
Oh dear.
So immediately from the word go, mimi nicknameiwa na nikakubali yo jina. But what you'll find,
what was your name? Sorry.
My nickname in high school to date, hata tukipatana na mtu I think wananiita tu wa high school wataniita Choco.
Choco, not
Choco. Not Choco, Choco from chocolate. Choco Primo, you know. that is brown. So mimi nilikuwa naitwa Choco.
But were they genuinely, like we are saying, sometimes it may come not from a bad taste, maybe they were genuinely shocked. You stop laughing, as in genuinely you looked different. Choco,
I was the only one.
They didn't mean to hurt you.
Even if they did, they didn't mean. It's only that
it's body shaming.
I was identified because of my teeth. It was literally body shaming. And you'll find I was comfortable because there's nothing you can do with your teeth, but unajaribu as much as possible. Nakumbuka unafunga shule, unaenda nyumbani, unajaribu kuchukua makaa,
unasugua na makaa.
Sahi hata ndio Colgate wamerealize makaa.
Yes, there is charcoal.
No, na si advertise.
There is charcoal.
There
is charcoal.
Kuna
toothpaste.
charcoal toothpaste. I will try everything just to try to remove the brown from my teeth. I would brush. I would brush like 3 times or 4 times in a day.
But it was psychological.
It was very psychological.
How? So let me ask, how did that affect your smile?
I think to date I don't know how to smile.
No, these days, you know, to smile, we'll tell them why.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, when I met you, because I met you at Choco, I'm sorry for using the name. Your smile was, you didn't have a smile. Your smile was that was your smile, because it, with that name Choco, you of course you believed. Tell us, it's your story. Tell us.
Not that I believe, automatically, if everyone is calling you Choco because of your teeth, I think psychologically, and it just comes naturally, you don't want to show your teeth. So most of the time, even when laughing or someone tells you smile, amamko in a group photo and you're told smile, cheese, all you can do is try to just
to hide.
to hide, or just change your lips, can come on a smile, but not show your teeth.
Did it affect your public speaking? Because of course at some point, before you changed your look, you would speak publicly, you would do your presentations.
Let's say later on, after high school, I think I accepted myself, and I can say also the confidence came from you when you just accepted me as I was. Unajua pia ilikuwa na another ka effect. Am I going to find a pretty girl? Are they going to accept my kiss? Are they unajua, and then you go on social media, kwanza kuna posts moja nilifuata sana about how ladies wana diss people wakona machali wa Nakuru. Actually they use such bad words.
I've seen that.
Those who will say it's feces, you've eaten feces. Sasa wametumia either mother tongue or Swahili. It looks even
sounds
more pathetic.
Horrible. It's pathetic.
So people, ladies saying, me, I cannot be married with someone.
I can't kiss.
I can't kiss. How do you even kiss, and so on and so forth. So kuna hiyo period pia when you're searching, it's really psychological. Am I going to be accepted with any girl out there? Thank God you gave me the confidence and you kissed them.
Let me tell you, I didn't even notice, honestly.
Aww.
I didn't notice that you had brown teeth. And of course, okay, I knew, but it was not even at the back of my mind. And when now I fell in love with you and we got married, for many years, I didn't even realize that it was not just brown. They were not just brown. So they were brown and chipped, right? Chipped. You used to even say ni misumeno.
Actually, I used to file my
your nails.
My nails. Me nail cutter nimeijua juzi.
He would actually file, literally file, not cut, not chop. He would file his nails using his teeth, because they were chipped. So they had formed some tudogo menos, or how do I call them? Like foiseau. So I didn't notice for a very long time, until when now you changed and we had the before and after picture. And that was like, the teeth were this bad. I think
the producer can edit and put the before and after. So that people can understand what we are actually talking about.
Exactly. We will do so. And maybe at this point we want to say thank you to our dentist who really gave Ray a beautiful smile.
This is a makeover. Now I can smile without
now he
hiding.
keeps on smiling. Is like this.
I actually one day after the whole process, I posted it on my status, WhatsApp status, and those boys from high school. One of them asked me, "Oh, so where's he Choco anymore?"
I know. Wow.
It actually came up. Yeah.
So it's like me now. Maybe when I lose weight, and then I post my picture, and then someone says, "Kumbe ujanona anymore." I think it crushes their spirits also, because now they don't have someone to bully. It crushes their spirits. So I remember when I posted your before and after, a friend of mine asked me, ulikuwa na kisi yo mdomo? Ulikuwa na kisi yo mdomo? Yes.
Ouch.
Yeah. So imagine, and let me tell you, I didn't notice. Now I'm not pampering you. It's the truth. I didn't notice.
It's called true love.
You.
True love. Get your true love.
Get it. Yeah. There's true love for everyone out there.
So again, a big shout out to our dentists.
Thank you, Jolene.
Jolene Dental Clinic. They're in Kitengela. The dentist there is John and Linda. They did such a good job. Now I can smile. Yani, they did some crown.
Dental crown.
Yeah, imagine.
Imagine. And my husband has a beautiful smile. Not like you didn't have a smile, but look at him now. I'm glad you're off that. So I think this thing really affects people psychologically, and would love to hear our audience stories. So you can actually inbox us. You can comment with your body shaming story, and please, let's just be careful. Let's not body shame. I'm extremely careful. By the time I'm telling someone congratulations, I have done my research and they're pregnant. Because do you know, sometimes we are told congratulations and you're pregnant. You're not pregnant, you just have a big belly. And just someone just comes and says, hey, imagine, congratulations, how far are you? Hey, you're like, I am not pregnant, it's my belly. Oh, I am so sorry. So even before you tell someone congratulations, before you say someone is fat, and by the way, it could be the other way around. Even slim people, or rather tiny people, they're also body shamed. You will hear things like, si utaenda na upepo, weka mayo kwa mfuko, you know, kwani ya ukuli ama sijui wanakumalizianga chakula, as in they just I mean, let's not body shame. Let's not talk about people's bodies, about how they look.
You know, there are people who I say they have just verbal diarrhea. They just speak for the sake of speaking. They don't have any
you call it emotional intelligence.
They don't have emotional intelligence at all. They just say things. They just speak. If people can just be keen and know the other person might be struggling, like you've said, you don't know why the other person is not adding weight. You don't know why they have weight. You don't know they never chose.
You don't know the demons they are fighting in their rooms, in their private places, in their secret places. You don't know what they are fighting. You don't know how much they have tried to change their situations to now are different situations. People are really struggling out here, by the way. Just to please the society. But above all, God created us so beautifully.
The Bible says we are all beautifully and wonderfully made.
We are fearfully and wonderfully made.
Fearfully and wonderfully made. And no one made the other person. You know, when you're body shaming, as I said, you're not a creator. You did not create me, you did not create yourself.
And above all, in his own image. And maybe what I can tell anyone that is being body shamed there is, if at all you need therapy, please find therapy, because you need to find peace first of all, and you need to find that confidence. If you need therapy, please find therapy. If at all you're able to walk out of it, out of the shame alone, that's fine, but you still have to do other things that will help you walk out of it. Like, honestly, I stand on the mirror even when naked and just appreciate myself sometimes and just say how beautiful I am. And sometimes I even mention each and every part of my body. And I pray over each and every part of my body, and that God will help me to be confident and accept the body that I have in this particular season. Because yes, maybe weight loss will ever come, because I've done so many things. I've done intermittent fasting, I've tried gym, I've tried so many other things, and it has not come. But one day maybe it will come. But in the meantime, this is the body I am in, and I love it the way it is. So let's learn to love where we are today as we wait for tomorrow, or maybe never. Wait for tomorrow, because this is what God has given us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that was a brilliant show.
It was.
Yeah.
And also something else, surround yourself with people that affirm you, because we said affirmation is very important. So you affirm yourself and surround yourself with people that
Now
affirm
that you have said that, let me just say, in high school, one of my friends, I think he was trying to affirm me, and I think I became even closer to him, because he came and told me, do you know, Ray, actually, if you had white teeth, you'd even look bad. You actually
What an affirmation.
you actually look you know you
But
actually,
he was a good boy, that one.
you actually look you will look different. You look actually very bad with bad teeth. I think it was an affirmation.
Wow. He tried, by the way. That was an affirmation. So surround yourself with people that affirm you, people that love you. You don't have to be friends with everyone, by the way. If you feel like, and tell them straight to their eyes, by the way. If someone bullies you or someone body shames you, it's okay to tell them, I don't like it, and you have no power to speak over my body.
True.
That's what we teach our children. It was
So,
a good show.
It was. It is, kwa sababu tuko hapa, but it was kwa wale wataona.
It is a good show.
So as I said, just give us your stories. Would really love to hear your stories, and also your comments, and your encouragement, and so on and so forth. So remember to hit the subscribe button
and like, and let's continue having real conversations.
Until next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.